What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Foolish Games. Tonight we're gonna hop back into Guardians of the Galaxy. We last left off, we met Cosmos, we fought the Blood Brothers, we landed on Nowhere, and a giant hand took us through some weird quantum portal type thing. And now we're about to investigate why everybody seems to be going crazy. And what the heck could be going on here, and where Nikki could be. My god, where is Nikki? Because I feel like he just keeps getting more and more upset about this all, without any of the actual facts. So, dog report. And we've got a new subscriber, too. Kate0933. Thanks for subscribing, my friend. We've got folks already in chat. Give me one moment, guys. I'm taking care of a couple last things with the broadcast before I hop over and pull up the chat. I'll also drag the Discord over so folks can start joining if they'd like to continue to join. We've got our own Discord that we set up just so, you know, once we got enough folks to come in and hang out, I can start updating people more often as to when things are going to be up and running.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed. It was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Corell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
As did the Churchman Grand Unifier Raker, and then his ship exploded.
So maybe that's where it started. Raker might have had something on his ship.
A gas, maybe? The explosion could have released it.
I've used something like that before.
Right. Pump it into the vents and it spreads through the ship.
Should we be worried?
If we haven't already gone crazy, we might be safe.
Alright. What's going on, Lucky13 Gaming? And we had Darkrai in the chat too. How is everybody doing today? Okay.
I wonder if the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console, I can check.
Secrets. I didn't even know this was down here. Heck yeah, bud.
Perhaps Lady Hellbender sent a worthy beast to devour us.
Oh yeah? And how would she know we were here?
It is said the Monster Queen has eyes across the galaxy.
Alright. Be sure to pause this if you want to read it. I'll give it a few seconds between. Doing okay. Okay. I don't know how much I'll be on this weekend, bud, but if you're down for some COD after this stream, depending on how I'm feeling, I'd be up for that. I don't know if you work, when you work.
Dog report item. Strange rumbling on ship continues.
Maybe keep track of your items mentally?
That is what I am doing.
He means...
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
You can sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
What do you hope to find here, Peter Quill?
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
A way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened?
I just die.
That's not good.
Well, it's near.
Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
Oh no. Please don't.
Do you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already. So what's the deal with Quill and that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Corel.
What do you mean it worked? There's a tracker on my ship.
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
That was cool. It's totally worth it. That's fine. I'm gonna stream this new game tomorrow. BRB. What game is it, Darkrai?
Yeah, I heard you.
Maybe something is attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction. Small marvel crafted. I doubt even you could break that.
Probably will.
Dog report item. No sign of anyone so far.
Didn't you add that one already?
If I did, it is worth repeating. Perhaps this all began in the quarantine zone.
What do you mean?
It is a logical point of origin. This ship and Raker were both there.
And so were we.
Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to the one area.
No wonder we've been stumbling
What's going on,
around in the
Poogie?
dark.
Oh my god, I can't do this.
Look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... Devert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
Definitely something up here.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free. All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
That did it! Get back down here! Well, stop larking around. It ain't gonna work without the arms. Now, let's see what we can...
Alright, yep, that's great.
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks!
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like this.
Now we know who inverted the core. But why?
Definitely not the Nova Corps I was hoping to find here.
See you, stupid helmet! Shoot him, stupid helmet!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd.
These renegades are relentless!
Fucking Nova Corps footprints on fire! They charged us! We have a right to defend ourselves, don't we?
I'd say so.
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
I don't think they're in there anymore.
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Thanks, Drax, but I don't think well when people try to shoot me. Who starts a gunfight near a reactor?
Did you notice the
core?
rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up
Nah.
there and discover why.
Trying to join
The dog
Discord
report.
server, but having
Rocket, what's that
troubles.
console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, I can invite you directly. Hold on one second.
Just hit the button when you're ready,
Limited.
Quill.
No limit, max number of uses.
So any guesses on what they're doing with all that power?
Perhaps they are recharging their personal devices.
They're what?
Their electronic tablets and assorted communication gadgetry.
And do you think they would need power from the ship's core for that?
I am no expert in Nova technology.
That's weird. What's good, Foolish? What's going on, Kaiosuki? Did I see you were streaming Subnautica earlier?
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless Latticex Sornadian crystals lying around? I'll clap. Whoa! Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I Guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineer. Whoa, Clark!
Parking clamps! They're shutting us down!
The homies are really here. Yes, yes, they are really here.
Flarkers de-re-inverted the core again.
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads!
Be wary! The big one has mine!
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Only a coward hides behind such machinery!
Heads up! He's got mines! I'd bet on our tech over that Nova junk any day!
Our brains are the superior technology. The big one has blown mine!
Avoid scary lefty! Right!
Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time. I'm dying over here!
Sick of trap hang tight!
For pain!
Thanks, Quill. That was close.
Don't mention it!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Yes, I do want to see some fireworks.
Rocket! Safety's off! That floating mine guy is really starting to tick me off.
I agree! The electric-wielding foreman must perish next! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Big problems, Gamora!
Yes. So beat and taking a break for the next couple of days. I'm so happy to have it back. I'm so happy to hear that, my bud. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic.
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
That target requires precision!
You and me
Smash 'em
both!
up,
We can take him
Pleasure!
out! Started to piss me off! Been too long since I blew something up!
Go figure. Alright. Let's see if we can get this done. I'm hoping I can finish this chapter today.
Everybody stay alert. Will has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or... Whoa! Clark!
Parking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Flarkers de-re-inverted the core again!
Just have to re-invert it back!
After we take some heads! Watch the mine! Some of these people may have been war heroes!
Consider this mercy!
Can't stand
You
that.
might want to dodge those next time!
You're welcome!
Next round's on me! Not one of the lockdown space cops!
Way to knock some sense into them!
It's not the shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
Don't get hit by the mine!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Not going in for right this time,
What's the term? Attacking lines! Walk off!
busted open the Nova Core crackpot!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears. We ain't losing to a bunch of subpar Nova Corps garbage tech.
Don't ever let the world mind hear you say that!
Battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
Trap!
sabotage the large one's equipment!
Yeet! I thought I was done for.
Surprise! I
All
cannot
right,
penetrate
I'm
it!
good.
That's why I'm
To
here.
the bone!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Right with the assist.
I hate dealing with fanatics!
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you flock! These freaky novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones.
At least you can reason with the real ones!
You owe me one, Quill.
Yes. Is one gone?
What are these lights
That
obscuring my
Kukunova
vision?
Corps soldier keeps deploying
Hey,
floaters!
Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars. What's next, Peter?
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Yes.
Target's wide open!
Careful!
I thought about streaming some today, bro. I'm down to watching it later. I got 5 more hours of workload. Square did such a great job with this one. Yeah, they did.
Drax, destroy!
I will enjoy this!
Just try not to get shot by the big guns, bud.
All right, let's get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with. Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I'm tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid.
Yeah,
Here,
yeah.
I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Such a big fucking grid.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
I was an assassin, not a saboteur.
Same results either way, right?
Would you rather paint with a paintbrush or a mop?
Neither. I use explosives. Somebody else does the mop.
Okay, visor's up. Now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered-up nodes.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
I wish I could run though. Like, this is the fastest
Kinda
this guy
wondering
goes.
why Cosmo didn't fetch a bunch of his muscle to do this himself.
It is simple. Required professionals.
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
We'll have one.
Groot's right. Maybe we should just call Cosmo, tell him we tried, and port the Flark out of here. It ain't our fault Scott was locked down.
We will not fail at our mission.
I mean, that sounds great and all, but we usually fail at our missions.
Not this time. Our work here is important.
God, I just need Groot.
Groot, I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a Groot root boost thing.
Eager to try this Groot. Neat trick. Groot loves being helpful.
He's always helpful.
I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. That's gotta be one of the power nodes, just need to reroute it.
You know, normally you're not supposed to travel through dimensions without a quarantine and a decompression on the other side.
Should we be concerned?
Just keep an eye out for the warning signs.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please.
I am Groot.
What's going on, Foolish? Oh, yeah, I'm Foolish. What's going on, Binge?
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Yeah.
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
That's another power node. Huh. What did that open?
Ooh. Another rocket Nova Corps. Heck yeah. Another rocket outfit.
Looks like you did it, Scarpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release.
Hell
That'll
yeah.
Reinvert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
In a bad mood from softball, looking to chill. Heck yeah, bud. Hey, excuse me, sir. I'd like to exit facilities.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
What does Callous Hope do anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
It's a peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme violence.
That's the whole idea. A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
Corell would probably agree with you. The clamps are unclamped.
Split. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Sweet.
Yeah, let's see how far you
Thanks,
get without
guys.
your button pusher.
Well, you're in the right place then. Heck yeah.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is. Alright, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Gamora, can you pry that thing open for us?
And bend my sword? Nope.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Alright.
Come out to the coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that! They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry. Whoa! Flark and Scott! What are these Franklin gaboons doing to Contraxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
No! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
What the fuck?
Root! We need to check out that giant raid thing! Can you get us across?
On report item! We gotta destroy this thing!
We don't even know what it is!
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship!
And us with it!
Alright, down we go. Kozuki says, doing pretty good. Foolish convinced me to do
Let's
Subnautica
avoid the
stream
steering
later.
beam.
Heck yeah,
Good
bud.
advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Checky. Investigation lead him to believe Alahor is key to galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Traxia isn't looking so good.
They're killing it is what they're doing.
Tell Cosmo what is happening.
They've got this giant ray thingy pointed at the planet. It's collecting some kind of energy.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from Traxia. Far madness!
Hold on to what?
Alright.
Your experience fighting Centurions will be necessary. Guys, huddle
Oh
up!
my god, that's not what I asked for at all.
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a florkin' supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter
Nice
Quill.
one, Peter!
Feel bit!
Deadliest woman incoming!
We're gonna need a strategy!
Throw that, Drax!
Should we focus on this one?
They must be vulnerable to certain tactics.
Let us all know when you figure out what it is! You're gonna stop them, Rocket!
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill.
Lay on the herd!
Meet your maker! I expected more coordination between
I'm
them.
on it!
Follow my lead!
Nah, they're too far gone to talk to!
Caution!
Fuck! Wrong button.
You see Cadet Gold anywhere? About gate hall?
We ain't talking our way out of this one!
And on the ground as well. Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Drop it on them!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying for you!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
They do not fight as one! This is simple!
We could use some coordination ourselves! Precision is key here, guys!
Should we focus on this one? Stop zipping around! Just let me snark and blast you!
Hope they can't tell everyone else where we are!
Have them all come and succumb to my blades!
Yeah, they do look spooky!
Root, you're up!
It needs to be ensnared!
Guys!
Take him in
He's
for a
reeling!
forced landing!
Pile on the pain!
Let us deal the final blow!
Nice to meet you!
I'm living out so many revenge fantasies right now!
Nova's always had to stick up their power armor!
Yes.
Seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, same way me and Nikki went last time we were here. Huh, that ain't right. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving, Peter.
Really thought that might work. What am I missing?
We need to get out of here. It's a perfect place to be ambushed.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Or Contraxia.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
You were arrested. They mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically. Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Corel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Corel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time. Groot, don't suppose you could stretch past this super dangerous electrical hazard? I am Groot. What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely
yeah.
no sign of Nikki or Corel.
I mean, I get...
Hold on. I think almost everybody has their own Nova Corps outfits. Let's make everybody match. Yeah, I want to say that's close enough. Oh, come on.
Guess that's good news.
Sweet. Look at that. Bunch of matching folks.
Whoa! Watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me. Does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
That butt.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
There! Easy peasy.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Oh, can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us. But right now, we're not the ones in danger. And Nikki's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
Why does Drax look like he has to pee? No, it's somewhere here. Where the hell's the broken panel?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
That's irritating.
Gamora, could you,
Yep, I'm on it. You sure this is the right way?
just keep your eyes open?
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not.
Are you sure this is the right way, Peter Quill?
It's clearly not.
I'm investigating.
a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no signs of Nikki or Corell.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Here! This is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
A few. None of them good.
Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Nikki's really small, right? And really clever.
Right.
So maybe she's got a secret way in.
Okay, there's a way in behind here.
Child, stop playing games.
What about just giving it a jolt?
Yeah, that's Rocket. You got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly. The child is 12, and Quill was with the child's mother 12 years ago. The math is irrefutable.
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still...
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart. That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
So much for your girlfriend meeting us.
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator.
eternal energy, Peter Quill.
I kicked butt before and I'm kicking butt now! Nothing changes! Anyone else nervous about what we're gonna find in Corell's office?
I am nervous we will find nothing. This mystery commands answer. The rest of you already know that Peter Quill was the child's father.
I honestly didn't care enough to think about it.
Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Yes, we must tell him of your newfound connection to this case.
Okay, anyone hurt?
What?
Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
Some need many years to fully comprehend their paternal responsibility.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to?
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or something.
The scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
I am Groot.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
That's not a real thing, is it?
The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
So, when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Any luck getting in?
Thing's pretty well protected. I need time.
Alright, let me know. Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Ah, appealing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
From a legal perspective, copulating with you is extremely objectionable.
From other perspectives, too.
This This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Ko-Rel and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Don't worry, Ko-Rel. I'll make sure this gets back to you.
Peter, shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this.
Should call the dog immediately.
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
Finally. Oh, his head disappeared. Yeah.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By some weird priest.
I have weird giant robot priests!
Okay, yep. Definitely a dog report item.
Make your peace.
What do that weird symbol say?
I'm a little more focused on the shooty laser parts right now.
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace.
So we're all thinking that Raker's church is definitely
Put
involved.
him down before I can... The giant priest definitely confirms it!
Run him through!
You don't stand a chance! All we had to do was walk quietly across the corridor!
With armor.
Hey! I'm not the one who broke the glass! Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
I am leaning toward robot priest over priest robot from the dog report.
Why not both?
Our blows seem insignificant.
Never see it coming!
I find punching flesh much more satisfying.
I don't know. I definitely
Root
feel
them
like
back.
we're hurting it. We're barely scratching the big thing's pace.
The solution is simple. We must take it out first.
Anyone else thinking that we need a robot on our team?
A robot? We barely have room on the ship for us!
Stop him short, Groot! Rocket! Do your thing! I've never been as intrigued by a church as I've
Focus,
ever...
Peter! This thing's trying to kill us!
Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm.
There we go.
We must
Sheriff,
tell the dog about the
did I
priest.
buy this
Robot
game? Yes,
priest.
my friend. Yes, I did.
Groot says the
Completely
mutt's not
worth it.
answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor. So we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
How do we get across?
Peter's the one with the visor.
Unless he broke it.
I didn't break it.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
Where were you guys going precisely?
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on. All right, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Man, what I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading. To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
Any chance we might need an access number?
Maybe.
Won't know till you try accessing the thing first.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Hold on, I feel like I'm gonna need to write this down.
Cause he's scared of ghosts.
Find something?
Just some personal logs. I wonder.
Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No!
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
Nice. That's quite the mustache.
Find something?
So Corell's badge number is 0001. How could she be the first one?
The world mind reset all Nova IDs after the Galactic War. Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Quit trying to rush.
Maybe he is worried it'll prove they're dead. I really couldn't tell you.
found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Well, it's something.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
We're not refusing.
Wonder what this does.
Nothing useful is my guess. Nova Corps and their bloated administrative crap. Probably need a card just to use the bathroom. No, it does not sound like a good idea. People should be free to pee whenever and wherever they want.
Ew!
I told you he was a monster.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Locked. I wonder, though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the
Then
Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files.
Gotta be something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
when's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey, what are you...
Watch out!
Clark! Run!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think?
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason. No, you're a load of scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it. All right, let's take a look.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Isn't that the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of. "20 units, mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird.
10 units, Peter's file is the smallest.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
Thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy. It's a list of Bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
I have heard of this one.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey!
What? You know it's true. Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force. A comprehensive guide to meditation and managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corral, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices...
I had to check.
Groot, write the stars.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. You could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The Matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The Matriarch awaits.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up, so we're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth? I can froth. Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted...
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me. and drop. Find another plan.
So, the matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. And if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the Matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Reductive concepts like good and bad led us into the Galactic War.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the Matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead?
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the Matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What?
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you...
Wow, okay, that is a cool trick. Wanna explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sacrosanct herself. All powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking.
What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, You discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this, faith energy is really, really powerful, and,
It's just so much. So much to take in, and we have so many questions. Like, how did you discover it, and where? Tell us everything.
Right.
From the beginning.
Yes. Please, spare no detail.
It was during the war. My people were not religious. Back then, we were scientists. Miners, combing the edges of the cosmos looking for resources. Instead, we found death. Unspeakable disease. My son, my only son, gone! Just like that. And then, it called to me. A light. Defying all my stubborn, rational beliefs, I ordered my people to chase it. And I found him.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
No, nope.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle.
Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal. To give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What? What did he say?
Right? Yes! Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick too, but everybo's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that terror tagger, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. And you got a pretty sweet little scan. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why? Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan.
Okay.
Summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way.
You're being very cryptic, Rodent.
Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by giant murder bots.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Will's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
Vicky. No. My lady, as requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets.
We're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mama's here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. Until I show them.
Well, shit.
She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Die, Shikari scum!
Push them back, Peter! You can do it! You can finally save me!
Not so easy this time, is it?
Kill them, Peter! Make them pay for what they did to us!
Kill them all! Eat Scott!
I'm so happy to see you, Peter! You have no idea what I've gone through!
I have no idea how this is happening
I always
right now!
knew you'd come back!
These lizard freaks need to go!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me!
You guys want to see an
That's how.
alternate
I
ending?
knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for.
And here's your
finally get
alternate
to finish
ending.
that game.
Oh, so sweet.
Can you feel it? The promise is all around us. The matriarch will reunite us now and forever.
And the two of them lived happily ever after. Peter ended up with Jenny, the team all moved in, and nothing was ever better.
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
How we run? We run far, far away. Okay. Can't run any further than that. That's nice that they let you think you can.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman.
She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous,
Dude! Not cool! Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
Well, that was the game. Congrats, everybody. What do you think, Choice?
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise.
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter.
I don't understand. I love you, Peter. Please. Oh, please.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up. We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up.
Nikki, what?
Alright, guys. I know that we don't want to leave off in the middle of a chapter, but it is getting late, so if you enjoyed this, please be sure to punch that like button. If you want to continue this story with me, be sure to smash that subscribe. I'm not sure when we'll pick this up again, if it'll be anytime this weekend. If it will be, most likely on Sunday, so be sure to check out that stream on Sunday. If you guys have any questions, comments, or anything like that, let me know down below. I'll be sure to answer that. And until I talk to y'all next time, bye-bye.